You should already be comfortable with finding the inverse of this type of function where x only appears once. To do this, you're probably using a flow diagram. However, in this clip, we're going to be looking at harder questions where x appears more than once. You can't use a flow diagram to do these. You need to follow these 4 steps. Let me show you. So step 1, I rewrite as y equals f of x. So y is equal to this. That's step 1 done. For step 2, I now want to make x the subject of this. I start by multiplying both sides by x plus 2. So I've got y multiplied by x plus 2 equals x. Now I multiply out the bracket to get xy plus 2y equals x. Now I'm going to move this term with the x in it over to this side. So I've got 2y equals x minus xy. Now I factorise for x. So I've got 2y equals x brackets 1 minus y. To finish off, I divide both sides by 1 minus y. So I've got 2y over 1 minus y, and that's equal to x. X is now the subject. For step 3, I need to swap x and y. So what that means is get this part here, and wherever it says y, put x, so that's 2x over 1 minus x, and wherever it says x, put y. That's step 3 done. The final step tells me that the expression I've just found is equal to the inverse function. So I've got the inverse function, and that is 2x over 1 minus x. This is a more difficult question when x appears more than once, but as long as you follow the 4 steps and of course get the algebra right as well, you will be able to get the inverse function. Here's one for you to try. Remember to follow the 4 steps carefully. Press pause and have a go. When you're ready for the answer, press play. Here's the answer. Here's another one for you to try. Press pause and have a go. When you're ready for the answer, press play. Here's the answer. So to summarise inverse functions, if x appears once in the function, then you can do it with a flow diagram if you want to, or you can use the new technique that we've just learned. If x appears more than once in the function, then you've got to use the new technique. Now try these 2 questions. Press pause and have a go. When you're ready for the answers, press play. Here are the answers.